you know, play the PlayStation without being connected to an Ethernet cable. Yeah. But yeah, man, this nigga been out here. This nigga been out here still robbing niggas. Yo, you know this nigga still trying to sell the fake bricks and shit.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you got fake bricks.
Man, this nigga out here still trying to sell fake bricks, bro. Like the fake dope, the fake bricks. Like that's why I said he got a problem. I just ain't no doctor and I can't name it.
No, it's called murder for hire. Somebody gonna do it to him.
Oh, please believe, please believe somebody gonna hurt that nigga. Somebody gonna hurt his motherfucking ass. And I don't want to be nowhere around that nigga when they do. Then he got
Well,
caught. He got caught by a nigga trying to set a nigga up. Like the nigga peeped it though. He like, yeah, 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 just bring the money over here, my man's and blah 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 blah. So the nigga like he owned it, so he never came. They was trying to line the nigga up for like some dumb shit, like $20,000. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga like,
hold on, this is something. Hold on.
Welcome to Ross Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Bruce
yeah,
Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
yeah,
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, Aunt Tamika, because Aunt Tamika told him, you know, after she caught him this last time, after she caught him, you know, cheating or whatever, and she told him, she like, nigga, you done, you dead to me. Because,
The
you know,
Tar
she
Heels
gave up a
will
lot
kick
in
it
her
away
life for that
first.
nigga, man. I told you I had got into it with her one time. That nigga was calling her, cussing her out. This was when I was
Oh, he's going to
driving her
take a
back and
chance and
forth to
bring it out.
Charlotte and shit. And he
I know he
calling her,
thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he
you feel
stops
me?
at the 14.
You feel me? And that nigga coming home and bringing her down. This
The
nigga
offense
coming
lining up for a
home
first down play.
and he taking her money.
He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Yeah,
And he's
this
down
nigga
at the
coming home
41.
taking
That's a
her
first
fucking
down.
money. And I'm just like, why are you doing this to yourself? Like when that nigga came home and did that shit for when he came home and did that dumb shit he was doing um at homecoming time. And I was like, not homecoming but CIAA. And I'm like, why the hell are you putting up with this shit? Like this shit's stupid. Like this nigga coming in the crib taking your fucking money and you fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just like all for it type shit. I'm like, yo, ain't no fucking way, man. No fucking
What's up
way.
with TC?
Um, TC, he alright, I guess. TC, man. TC somewhere being TC, bro.
Hell, your cousin that's locked up.
Oh, TJ,
TJ, yeah.
man, that nigga be trying to call me. He be calling me, but I be picking up, like we be talking. I just can't listen to it no more, man. He living in a fantasy world.
get great stats. No, I
Like
can
he's
just
still
throw him
convinced
quickly
he
to one
can
of the
ready to get
fastest
out
players in the
and
entire
just all
nation
kind of shit.
and let
Like,
him burn this
you know,
defense.
just the
Well,
type
they
of
couldn't
nigga that the
draw up a
system
better
throw
way to
away
start a
with no
drive, and
problem
now they've got it 1st and 10 from the
because
41.
they just
They'll go
completely
to the
and
ground.
utterly convinced that they just
Keeps the
gonna
legs
continue to
moving.
rob to get by,
Guys, in
and ain't nobody
basketball
gonna
through
kill
the
them, and
years,
they
we've
ain't gonna
seen
get
the Big
locked up or
Ten
something.
ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to
So
watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test
yeah,
of
you know all
physicality. I
niggas,
know
you
these
know
are
all
two
them niggas be
conferences
talking
that
like they
pride
got
themselves
sense when
on
they
that,
damn
going out and establishing the line of scrimmage.
when
So,
they locked
David,
up.
interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have
Yeah,
those
you know
measuring
that.
stick opponents. Like once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school.
Man, I don't
This will
know.
be used in the college football
And they
playoff
offered him a
criteria.
plea deal. The plea deal they offered him was 20 years. Right.
The D thinking
So that's
bring
why I
some
said,
heat
like,
on
he's
3rd and long from
convinced
the
that he's
44.
getting out at some point. Yeah, he could have took that plea deal for that case and did a couple, like, what was it,
Here's the
25
snap,
days or
itching to
something?
fire downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Mm-hmm.
And they capitalized not
But
only
it
on
was
the
a
pick,
suspended
but on the
sentence.
great
So
return
he
to
would have did
improve
like
this field
24
position.
days and then
they
did
were
the
most
rest on house
fortunate to
arrest.
catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And now look at this nigga. What career, nigga? What fucking career do that nigga have? I ain't heard one ASAP Rocky record. Have you?
Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Tar
Yeah.
Heels. And they jump on top. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot,
You
puts the
do.
defense in a
That's
bad
why I said
position,
I
and the
ain't
offense
heard
takes
one
advantage.
ASAP record.
And the
I
extra
don't.
point is good, and it's 7-0. They got the ball in
You know,
great field position, and
this
bam,
ain't one
bam,
of them
2
things,
plays
man.
and into the end zone.
But what it is, it be that money, man. Them boys be cocky. They be thinking can't nothing happen to them. And then you thought that your homeboy wasn't gonna testify against you too. He made the mistake of believing that boy wasn't gonna take the stand against him.
The offense heads back out to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff
made a
isn't
mistake.
going to be afraid to throw it this round.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but
That's my man.
before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, that fame be having these boys fucked up, bro. They be thinking they can do whatever they want to people. And
they'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback checking the play.
I ain't mess with it.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open.
So.
Nice job between those two.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
Do. The nigga really crazy. Crazy.
He's going to pass. And
You know
the
these
senior
women
would
don't be
love to
playing,
have
man.
that one
These
back.
women
Just
be
a little too much on the
inviting
pass.
all kind of niggas in their home. These women be
He
all on
found
these
the open man.
these
Just
dating
don't love the
sites
throw.
and
Gotta be a
stuff like
little
that.
bit
You
more
know these
accurate,
women don't
make
be
it
giving
easier
a
on your
damn.
target.
They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31.
be all on these dating sites, inviting random niggas into their crib, knowing they got daughters and stuff like that, man. Should be weird energy to me.
He's looking to throw. Slings it. Makes a connection. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9.
It probably ain't gonna be in March when you go. It'll have to be like summertime, because I got my you know, I got to go to Houston in April, so I'm gonna be out of work. I'm gonna be out of work for a week. I already got my vacation lined up. But in the summertime, I definitely can take a few days off.
The Boilermakers line it up with a 1st and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
For sure.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's got the tight end. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Yeah, he's about to do, man. He's about to lay down there.
Offense coming into the year, guys, who can score touchdowns?
That's
They're going to be their biggest playmakers on offense.
Oh,
this
shit.
guy scored in the 1st game.
That's right, your ass was driving. Did y'all ever connect with the people?
Looks like the real deal.
So what the fuck he talking about? Why the fuck he ain't there answering the phone?
Guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
Oh, okay.
Utah found a way
I knew
to
it.
pick up the
I knew it.
W, and a win
I knew
is
it
a
had to
win.
be some funny shit like
This
that.
was not the type of convincing victory they've
I knew
gotten used
it
to
had
in
to be
Salt
some
Lake
funny
City.
shit like that.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much.
I know he
either
did.
way, but I
Nigga
think
just stole
both
from him.
teams will leave this one with some things to work on.
Then all they show on the internet is a nigga come to a shop with a pistol and he pistol whipping motherfuckers, but they don't show why the nigga come doing that shit to people.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And after gobbling up some
I knew that's
serious
what-
yardage and showing
I knew
off
that's
those
what it
wheels,
was.
he's finally out of bounds.
Fucking battery missing. How much
I
for a
love this
battery
type
for that
of play
fucking thing?
because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Tar Heels in the hurry-up.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 10.
Right.
Touchdown, North Carolina.
Listen, of course,
And
I
once he
mean,
found daylight,
shit,
it
you
was
got so
Katie
much
from
other
the
shit
door,
going
baby.
on. It's tax shit, club shit,
And the PAT gives him a
the
14-7
shop, let
lead.
alone the shop, the bread
Quick
winner.
strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown
One day at a
strike
time,
from
bro.
the
Keep
46.
trying, keep trying. Fuck it.
So much for the touchback. Here he
That
comes.
motherfucker, he ain't gonna be in
He
business
stopped
long.
short of the 20 at the 19.
Not
and
doing
probably
people like
wishes
that.
he'd just taken the touchback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last
Fuck.
play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Yeah, hit me, man.
The
I ain't doing
Boilermakers
nothing.
have it back,
I'm
and
off
here
tomorrow.
comes the
Probably
offense.
pull up to the shop on you,
That
man.
last
I'm doing that.
touchdown drive was surgical through the air,
All right.
Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Quarterback checking off.
You caught?
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this
Sharice
defense.
took him
He's off
to...
to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game.
I want to
Gets
say
his
it was
first
her
sack right
manager
now.
and
I
them.
think he has a chance to be a
Like,
huge
we
focal
knew some
point
white people,
in this
but you know you
defense
can
moving
take them to the
forward, but
shelter
let's
and
just worry about what's
transition them if you
happening now.
want.
This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
The first down sack
Oh,
pushes the
shit.
ball back for this long
List him.
second down.
Put him on Facebook Marketplace.
He's looking to throw. He's going for it all.
Yeah, list him.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he was looking for the pick six.
I did that already. Because Amaya,
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive
she let
guys, man,
Mariah
don't have
get a
great
dog,
hands all the time,
and then
but you always
Amaya didn't
remember
want
your
the dog
first.
no
Your
more.
first interception.
So she
They'll
made
always
Mariah
remember
give
this
the
one.
dog away.
They'll throw it on
And
first down.
so that's cool. That's what happened with that.
Looking for more room. He's at the 10.
Right.
Touchdown, Purdue! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a
Yeah,
touchdown
I
is a
feel you.
great one
And
to a
then you don't want
defense.
them to get euthanized.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the upright. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
I feel you. You just gotta do what you gotta do, man.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Right. Right. What you think about going down to Houston, or you gonna stay here?
The North Carolina
You think about going to Texas?
This possession will be
Oh,
a
okay.
test
Well, that'll
after
be nice.
squandering that long drive,
I'm in.
throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up.
Yeah,
and
my
help
man
this
love
offense
that.
get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked
Uh-huh.
up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Right. I feel you, Mark. Gotta do what you gotta do. Right.
Second down here as they go back to work after the
You
break.
know, experience is everything. So
Corner
if you can
showing
just get
press. They
if you
want to
can
be
get the
physical
experience
here.
for right now.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
He looks that one in nicely.
That'd be good.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just
throws toward the end zone. And
Okay.
he's got it. Touchdown, UNC.
I feel you on that.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's good. That's good.
He'll return
I swear, if I could do more to help you, I would. I told Sharice I'm gonna get the Acura together, and shoot
Yeah,
it.
but you know, they work like we work in walking distance as soon as Nori's her doctor and all that stuff. So like we right there.
Mhm.
Like literally I can walk across the street to their job.
Mhm.
So it works out, and then I didn't even know Taylor was San Francisco. So you know that we on the same side of town.
Oh, she is staying with Zavi? Oh, she gave up. Yeah, I know she was trying to buy the condo, but
Yeah, she was, but her lease had ended before she could get the approval
mm-hmm.
to buy the townhouse in the lake.
14 times you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
They making the most off of it. Yeah.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah,
sounds
my
about
bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They're working that left side. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get away. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get the first through the air. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
That's great.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know
Just
not
figure it out,
everybody's
work it
jumping
out.
down, but what it does
Like I said, if you do go to Texas, at least you know you got somewhere to go. And
really hard.
you ain't got to worry about trying to get on your feet all fast. You can take your time.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the right.
I feel you, man.
Finally,
You know they got jobs down there, though.
rolling with a 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Got his man in the middle.
Right.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw.
Oh, that's right. You don't like your own spot.
That drag comes wide open.
Like
Good
your
throw,
own spot.
good catch, 1st down.
Right.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Yeah.
And the Boilermakers are threatening on
Shit,
1st and goal.
Honestly, you might could Google, like, places where they take care of dog.
He wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boilermakers. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield and you lose the big fat. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sawyer. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
Maintenance that it take for these dogs, these animals and stuff.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
Right.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Right. Right.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself.
Yeah.
He
You know,
gets the
Dutch,
job
his
done,
ass was
picking
just a
up the
trooper.
first down, then getting down.
Nice.
That's the thing. The pit bull, like, he don't get those issues, but the bully, like, he got issues.
Be sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he
Oh,
wants to
I
throw
know.
the football,
Trust
go
me.
through his
I damn
progressions.
know.
Nothing home.
Because
Take
damn,
off,
your boy
big
had all
slide.
that shit.
I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
How? Hell yeah, he had all that shit. I know. Then you got to keep their feet clean because they can get them funguses and then
They've got
they'll
it at
get
the 37.
smelly.
It's
They'll
1st
get
and 10.
smelly if you don't clean it properly.
He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. Still on his feet at the 45.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what a big
Know what you
play
talking
for
about.
this offense as they get it to the
Know what you
33-yard
talking
line.
about. Trust me. I
And as
know.
a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
That's caught. It's Sawyer. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Tar Heels. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing
Know
game.
what
And
you
tell you
mean.
what,
Trust
keep
me,
that
I know.
passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and
Man,
generate
that's why
some
we
momentum,
end up
score
having
some
to
points
do what we
before
had to
going into
do for
halftime.
Kyle because Sharice, when she got pregnant,
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. They'll run the
she
screen.
couldn't take the smell.
On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Yeah, she
Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left. A timeout is called as this offense
going
tries
through
to
that
find a
same-
way to get more points
she
on
was
the
going
board
through
before
that
the
same
half.
thing with Kyle.
Well, he
Like I
comes
said,
up with the
as
reception,
soon as
but
she
not a lot
came
of room
downstairs
to run
one
after
day,
that.
Yeah, and
and
I
she
like
was
the
like,
QB
I had
doing
just
this. I mean, I'm
cleaned
gonna
up
find
after
ways to
Kyle.
get
I
him
had
the
just
football and
cleaned up.
see if he can make
I
a
had
miss. And I'm
cleaned
gonna
up
bet most of the
his
time that my
fur,
guy is a
all
little
that
bit more
stuff.
athletic than
I
that
cleaned up
defensive
all
guy.
that stuff.
Defense won this
And
battle,
she
but
was
I
like,
like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Outside the pocket, lets it go.
She was like, "What's that
He's got an
smell?" And
open
I'm like,
man.
"I don't." I'm like, "I
We got
just
a
cleaned up.
timeout
I
here late in the
I
first
sprayed
half.
the
We're really
doggy
trying to get more
spray. I
points on
did
the board
everything."
before the
She was
break.
like, "He gotta
And this
go. I can't
quarterback
take
wasn't
that
thinking
smell."
about taking
And
off and running with that
she
one.
had
He was
never
outside the
she
pocket,
had
but he
never
kept his
acted like
eyes
that.
down the
And then she
field. He
was
kept
like,
reading the coverage. He was
she was like,
surveying
everything was
to
real
find an
sensitive to
open
her,
target.
and that's how
Accurate
we ended
throw,
up
and they get the
finding out
first
she was
down.
pregnant.
The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The bag stinking. Yeah.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And the shelters, they don't play.
Nice
They don't. They put their asses down quick.
Maybe put that thing up a little
And that
bit
ain't what you
higher
want.
where his guy can go up and make a play and come down.
And you know they
Nice
they
job by the
already ain't
defender
keen on pit
just getting his
bulls.
fingertip on the top of the football.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. The official says no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Boilermakers will boot it away to start the 2nd half.
That's what Hanson was trying to do, because Mariah had her dance teacher dog, and the dance teacher was supposed to come get the dog, and then she ended up moving, and she started making all kind of excuses, and you know what I'm saying, so it just turned into a situation where, you know, they was like, they'll keep the dog, but then her mama boyfriend was saying he ain't like the dog, so this nigga starts acting like a bitch. He talking about he ain't paying bills no more until he talking about he ain't paying bills no more until they get rid of the dog. I'm like, so you gonna stop paying bills because you can't get rid of a dog? I'm like, yeah, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Yeah, they end up breaking up. I'm like, because at the end of the day, it's like, my nigga, what do a dog have to do with you paying bills in your household? That's your household at the end of the day.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Off play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the 2nd half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires left. It's complete.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, North Carolina! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Number 8.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Syracuse is going to walk off the field there inside the dome with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, UNC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Yeah, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
These corners going to give them some space. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. looking to throw on second down. He'll pull it down and run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. The corners are walked up tight. On 4th down, going to the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Finger.
He lets one fly deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
On the move. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves them with 3rd and 3.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the right. It falls incomplete, and will change into the field to get things started back up.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, North Carolina 42, Purdue 21.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Purdue.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37.
Get set.
Wide out in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the Boilermakers pick up the first down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Here's the handoff. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the 4th.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Boilermakers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Purdue! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Sawyer. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He makes the connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. A lot. In the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. Just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
Misfired on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Leaves it with the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. The give as they work on that clock. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's going for the big play. He's got it down the left. Afterburner's coming. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, North Carolina!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They're in it, and they are still scoring.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
This time he's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Off the play fake on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Now the play fake. Getting some heat. It's complete on the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
The give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 36-yard line. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. Going up top on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Lay down. Water. Oh, I love her. Yes, I do. My leg went down there. I don't give you nothing. This is crazy. What's some shoes, bro? $2,000? Insanity. This is insanity, man. Yeah, I know that too. We're not watching Mickey Mouse. You can ready to go to bed. We got school in the morning. You don't want to see Miss Kim? Huh? Huh? You don't want to see Miss Kim? I don't want to see Miss Kim. Trying to tap, shop. You burp? You burp? You know that? gotta go to Miss Kimberly.
No, no, what's it now? No, what's it now? And no, what's it now?
You right, we not watching it. You gotta go to bed.
Look, we all have our natural. There's some motherfucking stars in here tonight. You know, niggas looking at the corner of their eye every 5 minutes, looking like this every 5 minutes. This is that one right here. Looking at the bitch for. Nigga, ain't nobody looking at no bitch. A man used his excuse to look at a girl. She looks like your friend to me. She don't look like my motherfucking friend. Look at the bitch again. Yeah, purse like that. Look at the bitch again. I don't know a purse like that. Marry me in that totally different when they by themselves, don't they? You see him with your wife. What's up, Tony? Hey, man, how's everything going, brother? Oh, just taking it easy, hanging out with that lady. All right, God bless you. Take it easy now. All right. Like that nigga ain't like that. You see him? Look at no bitch. A man used his excuse to look at a girl. She looks like your friend to me. She don't look like my motherfucking friend. Look at the bitch again. Yeah, purse like that. Look at the bitch again. I don't know a purse like that. Marry me in that totally different when they by themselves, don't they? You see him with your wife. What's up, Tony? Hey, man, how's everything going, brother? Oh, just taking it easy, hanging out with that lady. All right, God bless you. Take it easy now. All right. Like that nigga ain't like that. You see him by himself. What's up, Tony? Hey, where's the bitches at, nigga? Where's the bitch at? Hey, your girl, where's she at? Where's she at? She pulled up? She's outside? Every man in here is scared of their fucking girl. These motherfucking women are detectives. That's when you think you slipping, they got your ass. That's right. They'll tell you they're going to bed and get up and come looking for you. I'm going to bed. All right. Nigga think I'm going looking for this nigga's ass. I know where he at. You're with Chucky and live on 38th Street. I'm going to fuck this nigga off. Your friends be looking out for you. I think your girls are prowling. I just seen a car. And don't fall asleep, fellas, before your girls, because they will ransack your shit. You ever fall asleep, wake up and realize you ain't got that phone in your pocket? You're like, oh shit, my phone, baby! Who room me in? This bitch got my phone. Baby, what room me in? You see your mama, where's your mama? Where's your mama? Baby!
Yeah, get no props out. You want to bring it? Come on.
They get that motherfucking phone, niggas are rats.
What's the covers? What's the covers?
That's the real nightmare right there, Detroit. You on the
There you
motherfucking
go.
cold sleep, and that's all you hear. Who the fucking you can't believe it's happening. You like, is this a dream?
Who gave you some? You love Michael? Yeah, me too. I'll try to get you some sleep, okay? I'm going to see Grandma Dana soon. Get on the airplane. Hmm? Hmm? Get on the plane. I'm trying to make the team. What's wrong? Stop, girl. Stretching. Stop, baby. It hurts. Stop. Oh, sorry. Wanna go upstairs? Okay, hold on.
Eat it in the
What's wrong? Hmm? Oh, mommy. Come on, we're gonna go get in the bed with mommy, okay? Okay? Hmm? What? Doctor. Girl, I ain't got no candy for you.
ball back.
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
It's at Miss Gym class. We'll get it tomorrow. Okay. What was that? You burped. Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go get it.
You do it again?
Yeah. What am I be? What am I be?
What?
What am I be?
Your bed? Want to get a mommy bed?
Into my way.
Come on, let's go upstairs. Come on. Michael.
This is your book?